Hello everybody, Jordan here, and today we've got a livery. We do the Malaysian Freedom of Space livery. Where's the comment for that? There it is. So essentially, in September of 2005 to September of 2008, Malaysia, had painted one of their 777-200 ERs with this very unique kind of a spirit of freedom thing. These blue colors all around it. You're supposed to represent that the ocean is blue and that you're free in the ocean. But guess what? You can drown in the ocean. That's very nice. The registration of this aircraft was 9 Mike Romeo Delta, and so from seeing what this is on planespotters.net, which I hope is a reliable source, in November of 2008 the livery was repainted. On July 7th, just 777s, I usually find something that was a picture from MH370 or something from like, it was 28411. The aircraft was 17 years old. Well, anyway, so we recently updated our Boeing 777s, and yeah, this is the 777-200 ER, so we can start the showcase of that. So at the front of the aircraft, it's kind of hard to explain like what's going on, because it's dark blue, and then it gets a little bit lighter blue, and then it transitions to an even darker blue, and then it transitions to white, but there's a bunch of lines that go through it. Now, in this scale, we don't have enough space to do that, so that's why you don't see the individual lines. But towards just like connecting the dots now. Okay, so from my further analysis, what I'm concluding is that this is kind of like a lot of ribbon designs with just a very colorful background. Anyway, so what I'm seeing from here, so they have a bit of a ribbon that changes livery's next level. It's got those hidden signs on board. I like this. I see you, Malaysia. Logo livery. That part of it was made by Miles, and a huge shout out to Rowan and Miles who did a lot of this exterior, because you know what? I looked at the livery, I said, psych, you thought, and I just stayed on the interior and worked on that until they were done, and I could just say, hey, I did something. Anyway, continue on. Now, this aircraft was equipped with Rolls-Royce Trent 800 engines, and older JCTV viewer, there was a segment of the video where I was basically screaming over an RB211 takeoff, and yeah.
That thrust reduction is stellar! 10 out of 10! Oh my god! Oh, listen to it! Exquisite thrust reduction! Exquisite!
Oh god, okay, he's turning on the runway. Oh my god, he's turning on the runway. Oh, that's so nice. Look at those the fan blades. Oh my god. Oh, he's going to Toga. He's taking off. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, look at that sound. Exquisite sound right there. Oh my god. I can't breathe. Get an inhaler. Look at it. Look at how fast we're going right now. Maybe 80 knots. Wait a minute. Looks like they're getting ready to rotate. They're rotating already. What a speedy boy right there. Oh, he's rotating. Oh god, look at the wing flex on this. There was a Southwest Canyon Blue 700 down there. This is a big deal. Oh my god. Cars, look how small they are. No, I'm just waiting for this thrust reduction. Just wait. Oh, there it is. This is too good. This is too good. This is too good. Alright, so yeah, besides that embarrassing thing, we can continue with the tour of the airframe. The 777, now frankly, it should be more like this, but I thought that looked a little ridiculous, so that's why I kind of have it at a little bit of an angle downwards. So as you can see far, because, yeah, whatever. And if you look at a real picture of a 777, it goes out definitely far, so here. On the back of the wing, we have details for the ailerons and the flaps, as well as the flaperon on the wing, which are used to help control the aircraft and its control surfaces, along with the exits and the configuration of everything else. So yeah, basically we just cleaned up the aircraft and made it look a lot more presentable. So towards the back of the aircraft, we have the horizontal trim does as it moves the stabilizers and makes it easier to pitch up or pitch down. So yeah, we have the horizontal stabilizers as well as the logo light on them, as well as the detail. Interesting is on the 777, it only opens on one side of the aircraft and not the other, so that's why we have this whole. See, it's not much has changed from our previous 777s. If you ever saw the Swiss 777 360 video, you'll see it's kind of similar to that, but there's some changes here and there to meet the standard configuration for Malaysia. So yeah, we have a workspace and a galley right here. We also have a little design for the overhead with air conditioning. And I like to put these little signs right here to indicate that it's a change in class. You know, this is business class from the seat maps I can find. Now, Malaysia has a little bit of an awkward design. It's, I think, 232 seating in business class, and they have this. It's not bad, but it's just a little unorthodox of how they have their business class seating right there. And I don't have enough space to really make 3 seats look well right here. So yeah, we have the business class on this side, and then we have 3 people technically share this, but I don't have enough space for that, so we're just gonna say it's 2. And then we have technically 2 people sit here, but I only have space for white, yellow, if not goldish, or something around the lines of that. So I tried to create this color to simulate what I saw in the pictures. We have a lavatory right here, and this is where most of the time the average person boards the aircraft, here at the L2 and R2 doors. So here's little words are very unrealistically high, but in Minecraft I don't necessarily have the right colors to use this. Door right here, an R3 door galley, and then we have the rest of the cabin with a lavatory, and then the L4 and R4 door with the rear full galley for the hold. And if you watch the Swiss 777 360 video, you'll see I went into detail with this, but as you guessed it, the 200 ER is a smaller plane. So here's the crew rest area on the passenger variants, which is in the bulkhead of the 777. So it's very interesting how much space they actually have on a 777 in the overhead that you don't notice. So on the 777, what they have is they have a crew rest area, and I kid you not, it's just a so now I don't have a lot of space for this, so I just had to simplify and go with this. But hey, a crew rest area is a crew rest area, so pretty nice. Actually, I can just undo the command. Anyway, if you guys have enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below what you want to see in our next livery of the week, because we're looking to take a lot of suggestions from you guys. Anyway, I'm Jordan Groove and everything else. Anyway, I'm Jordan. Thanks for watching.